Hey everybody, Memphis Jones. Welcome to my town, Memphis, Tennessee. Listen, I'm hanging out down here on Mud Island Park, one of the most unique places in the city. Not only is it the most beautiful view of downtown Memphis, but it's also got a working model of the Mississippi River. You and your families can kick your shoes off, splash around, and have a good time together. You know, Memphis is famous for its nightlife and entertainment, but there's a whole lot going on in Memphis, Tennessee that you haven't heard about. Let me show you around a couple places where you and your family can make some memories together in Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, here we are at the Children's Museum of Memphis, right in the heart of Memphis, Tennessee. Going all the way back to the 1980s, the Children's Museum has a place for kids to come and get eyeball deep in fun with their friends and family. It's interactive. It's something for everyone. Let's go check it out. Come on. Here at the Children's Museum, it's not like a place where stuff is hanging on the wall and everybody has to quietly file by. The kids here at the Children's Museum get to get down and dirty, having fun, climbing in and out of every single exhibit. They can do it alone, they can do it with their friends, and they can do it with their moms and dads. The greatest thing about this is all local. Most of the support here at the Children's Museum comes from large local organizations like FedEx or AutoZone. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna jump in this car right now and I'm gonna take a trip with some of my new friends. Y'all hang on, we're gonna take a trip. Man, listen, I've been having a great day here at the Children's Museum in Memphis, and these kids are having a great time too. When you bring your family to Memphis, Tennessee, do not miss spending a little bit of time at a great Memphis family icon, the Memphis Children's Museum. Yeah! Hey, have you ever wanted to see a real Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton or come face to face with a shrunken head? Man, you can do that and a whole lot more. Come with me to the Memphis Pink Palace Museum. Check this out, in the Pink Palace is a replica of the original grocery store, Piggly Wiggly in Memphis, Tennessee. This is where the turnstile was invented to count the customers. There's point of purchase, impulse buying sales, and prices on the products that had never happened before. There's so much culture and history in Memphis, Tennessee, and you can learn so much of it right here at the Pink Palace Museum. Hey man, if you're talking family fun, you are talking the Memphis Pink Palace Museum, the most visited museum in the entire state. Could you believe those haircuts on those mannequins? Incredible. Listen, I'm having a great time and I want you to have a great time too, so include the Pink Palace on your family trip to Memphis. Now as for me, I've got one more thing on my list. I'm gonna head down to my big backyard at the Memphis Botanical Gardens. Come on. Hey, welcome to the Memphis Botanic Garden, home of the coolest thing called My Big Backyard. It's an interactive outdoor experience for families. Don't worry about using your inside voices on this one, kids. This one's for the rowdy maker. Come on. Hey, this isn't just another walk in the park. This is awesome. They got stuff to do like a giant tree house, stuff to climb in, climb through, a creek over there to play in. Listen, man, you're gonna have to try to keep up with me. I'm gonna have a great time here at my big backyard. Hey, let me introduce you to my friend. This is Jenna Harris. She's the youth education director here at the Memphis Botanic Gardens. We're just having some fun and everybody else is having a good time too. Let me ask you a question. As I'm looking around, I really don't see the parents kind of controlling things here. What's the MO here?
This is a garden that was designed for children, kind of a back to the basics garden. We want kids to get out here, get dirty, get muddy. We have a mud pit, we have a pond, there's a creek the kids wade in.
Wow.
So it's a garden that was built for the children.
Now you say that it was built, so none of these things are just like, you know, where you sort of spruced up something natural. You really started from scratch and created an environment for kids to do whatever they want?
We did. This was an open area at the garden, 2.5 acres, a really undeveloped area.
Yeah.
So we took the idea of, you know, kids today, they stay inside, they play on the computers, they live in a virtual reality. So we wanted to get them back to reality and kind of back to basics. We have a hill that they can roll down. There's tree houses, there's play houses. So
awesome. I can't
it's
believe
really just a fun
It's
area.
so big too. I mean, it's just my big backyard.
My big backyard.
Crazy. Man, get those kids out of the hotel room and get them down here to my big backyard of Botanic Gardens and have an amazing time. Thanks, Jenna.
Thank you.
Man, that's what I call fun. I loved it here. You know, over 40,000 kids a year have the best day ever at my big backyard here in the Memphis Botanic Gardens, one of the newest and coolest attractions, not just for people from out of town, but also for Memphians. You're gonna find everybody here. Now, I hope you see Memphis, Tennessee isn't just a place for grown-ups to go and have a good time. There is something for everybody here in Memphis, Tennessee. So get out of that hotel room and go have fun with your family. I'll see you in Memphis.